Psalm 81. To the choir master, according to the Gittith of Asaph. Sing aloud to God our strength. Shout for joy to the God of Jacob. Raise a song, sound the tambourine, the sweet lyre with the harp. Blow the trumpet at the new moon, at the full moon on our feast day. For it is a statute for Israel, a rule of the God of Jacob. He made it a decree in Joseph when he went out over the land of Egypt. I hear a language I had not known. I relieved your shoulder of the burden. Your hands were freed from the basket. In distress you called, and I delivered you. I answered you in the secret place of thunder. I tested you at the waters of Meribah. Selah. Hear, O my people, while I admonish you. O Israel, if you would but listen to me. There shall be no strange god among you. You shall not bow down to a foreign god. I am the Lord your God, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it. But my people did not listen to my voice. Israel would not submit to me. So I gave them over to their stubborn hearts to follow their own counsels. Oh, that my people would listen to me, that Israel would walk in my ways. I would soon subdue their enemies and turn my hand against their foes. Those who hate the Lord would cringe toward him, and their fate would last forever. But he would feed you with the finest of the wheat, and with honey from the rock I would satisfy you. The long, sad story of human history is of man's endless quest to find something other than God to satisfy his deepest soul longings. Conquest, power, material possessions, sexual freedom, even religion. We will latch on to anything that leaves us feeling like we are in control and that allows us to avoid being confronted by the one who made us. But it is only by losing ourselves in God that we will find our true selves. He alone satisfies. Look at how the psalmist puts it. Open your mouth wide, and God will fill it. He would feed you with the finest of the wheat, and with honey from the rock, God would satisfy you. Is this your view of God? When Christ came, he said he came to give life. He said he was the fountain of living water, the bread from heaven. You were made for him. The 5th century theologian Augustine put it this way. So what should we do in sharing the love of God, whose full enjoyment constitutes the happy life? It is God from whom all those who love him derive both their existence and their love. It is God who frees us from any fear that he can fail to satisfy anyone to whom he becomes known. It is God who wants himself to be loved, not in order to gain any reward for himself, but to give to those who love him an eternal reward, namely, himself. Walk with God, enjoy him, ponder his love. This is your fullest humanity.